What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys all had a great weekend and a great week last week. I just wanted to make a really quick video today because the market last week was absolutely crazy. One of the craziest weeks in the market I have seen all year, and definitely in the last 6 months. It was an absolutely insane week with massive volatility, and I just wanted to make a quick video going over what to do during those weeks, because I know personally when you see your portfolio with lots of red, it's kind of scary, and it can be very scary, especially for beginners. You can see that your portfolio is down massively. So these are just the things that I do during weeks like that where there's massive volatility, and these are just some tips to not lose money and to stay mentally and financially strong during those crazy times. So first of all, one of the most important things when you're investing or trading is to always have a plan. And you've probably heard this before, but I cannot say this enough. It is so important to have a plan whenever you're making a trade or whenever you go into any investment, and let me tell you why. So if you go into an investment, for example, if you invested in a company 2 weeks ago and last week the stock goes down massively, right? Let's say 40%. What do? Now you have two options. You can obviously cash out, take your losses because you think the stock is going to go lower, or you can hold and just hold through all the volatility and all the red. And both are completely valid options, but you need to know which you're going to do before going into the trade. So whenever I go into any trade or any investment, I always have a plan. Now what I mean by this specifically is I have an entrance and an exit plan. So I know exactly when I'm going to cash out and how long I'm going to stay in the trade. So when you're going into a play, you always need to have a plan as to whether it's a short-term or long-term play. So, for example, if I went into a trade 2 weeks ago and it was a long-term play, right? Like I believed in the company, I thought it was a very strong company with good financials, and I wanted to hold this company long-term because I believed in that company, and therefore I'm going to invest in that stock. If I invested in that company 2 weeks ago or 6 months ago or whenever, 5 years ago, it doesn't matter. Last week in the market was down a lot and that company was down 10, 20, 30%, I would not have cashed out, or I should not have cashed out, because I'm holding up that company long-term. So it doesn't make sense to cash out when there's lots of fear in the market and you see stock going red because you know it's going to recover and you believe in that stock. Now, option two, if I'm investing in something short term, I don't believe in the company, I don't believe in the business model, the sector, whatever, and I'm just trading a stock due to technicals or recovery play or something like that, and say I buy a stock at $15 a couple weeks ago, and last week I see my trade go south and it goes down to like $10, I might want to cut losses on that because I do not believe in this stock. I do not know if it's going to recover. I don't know if it's going to drop more, and you always want to have a tight stop loss on your stock so you don't lose more money. Sometimes it is necessary to lose some money and take some small losses. This is a key thing for investing. You need to know when to take losses. You can't always be greedy, and you can't let fear get to you. You cannot trade off your emotions, and you always have to go into every investment with a plan. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just wanted to make this quick video because last week was so crazy in the market, and I know some of you beginner traders may have been freaking out. I know when I first started trading and I saw weeks like last week, I would go crazy, and I definitely lost a lot of money in the beginning. So I hope this helps some of you guys out. Don't freak out. Always go into your trades with a plan. And as always, let's pray for a green market this week. Peace.